So, July 24, 2024, Marc Randazza of Randazza Legal Group let me know he's going to go after me forever because he didn't like what I posted online 12 years ago. He sued me. His daughter sued me. His wife sued me. That was 12 years ago. He let me know now in 2024 that he's going to relentlessly go after me forever, wants all my speech online shut down, at the same time as he's pretending to be a First Amendment advocate. He says he has new lawyers in his law firm all the time, and he can have them go after me forever. Right? Because he doesn't like speech. Okay? He acted illegally in my case. He went after Elliot Bernstein illegally. He stole 20 of Elliot Bernstein's domain names. Elliot wasn't even in the case. Look it up. It's the most absurd case out there. Randazza versus Cox went on for 12 years. So he let me know yesterday he's going to go after me forever, and he has an endless supply of attorneys that's going to go after me forever. I can't have peace unless I do what he says to do. But what he says to do is quite vague. He says he wants me to never talk about him again or think about him again, but I hadn't for 7 years. He came out of nowhere and attacked and went after me again and tried to sabotage the Julie Jaman case. He came to me, but yet he says I can have peace and he'll stop coming after me forever if I just forget about him. I had forgot about him. So he just is rageful and malicious. And guess what? I'm an old lady now, Mr. Marco. Okay, I've already died. I lived in a car for 7 years. I've been to hell and I've been back, and I survived. I survived with no money, no friends, no family, freezing to death on the streets of Port Townsend, and I made it out the other side. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of lawsuits. I know my God, and I am the one telling the truth. I am on the right side of the moral compass. I stood up for the women that you and the porn industry hurt. I did good things for good people. And Obsidian versus Cox was a landmark case that changed the world. I'm the good guy, all right? And I no longer care that big media thinks I'm bad. I no longer care that everybody hates me for the truth. I already died. I already died in the streets of Port Townsend. I felt my body freeze completely to death, barely any blood. And I survived. So when you, Marc Randazza, tell me you're going to go after me forever, guess fucking what? You motherfucker. I'm going to go after you forever. I'm going to continue to expose you and your daughter and your wife that sued me for the rest of their life. I'm not going to take your threats laying down this time. You go after Mr. Collins and his church. You threaten to burn their church down. You sue me. You send attorneys from Olympia to stalk me and follow me around Port Townsend. You sue me and text me and take away everything I knew to be my life. You fucking ruined my reputation in big media saying that she extorted when you knew it was a part of a settlement negotiation. You worked with David Amon on the opposition to take away my right to appeal as an asset in this case. This is the biggest free speech case of its time. You did everything you could to stop me from my appeal to help the porn industry. My case made it so that all citizen journalists, all whistleblowers, all investigative bloggers have equal rights to the biggest paid journalist in the wealthiest of institutional press. I did that because I said no to every death threat, because I listened to God and not man, and I pursued it, and I denied 12 settlement offers. Everyone that threatened to kill me. NPR, Forbes, Republicans, Democrats, everybody on every side came for me to shut down that case. And I won. And I chose Mr. Eugene Volokh. And you told Mr. Volokh, UCLA constitutional rights professor is my attorney. You told him you was my attorney. You both advised me. Then later you went and told everybody you was never my attorney. I trusted you. I relied on you. I was fighting for the rights of all online speakers. Mine was the first of its kind that had went that far. And you did everything to kill me, silence me, threaten me, sue me, and everybody I knew. And now, 12 fucking years later, you tell me you're going to go after me relentlessly for the rest of my life? You tell me I can't even file bankruptcy because you're going to tell the judge she was malicious? What was I malicious in? She's malicious, Judge. Well, she got a $450,000 judgment for not answering. So she was malicious in not answering to defend herself? Yes, she was. And she was malicious in that. And she was malicious in filing a proof of claim for $10 million when I said she was a creditor for $10 million. Okay, Mark, you're right, because you're always motherfucking right? Well, guess what, Mark? No, I'm not going to lay down this time, okay? I'm not afraid to die this time. I'm not afraid to live in a car. I'm not afraid to starve to death. I'm not even afraid of green eggs and ham. I'm not afraid of you, Mark. Okay? I don't care. I already went down to zero. I already went down to nothing. You already killed me. Good job, buddy. You won. You killed me. You killed my reputation. You killed my case. You killed any good news out there about what I did that was so amazing. A huge First Amendment case. And you killed it in every way because of your own fucking ego. And now in 2024, I'm going to pursue you forever. You can't go bankrupt. I'm going to tell the judge it's malicious and you can't expunge the debt. I got attorneys lined up and they're never going to stop on you. Well, guess what? I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Okay? Whatever it is that any of your children or any of your businesses or any of your attorneys, all these attorneys you have lined up to go after me, I'm going to expose them all. I'm going to expose everything they've ever done illegal, including harassing me for you, which is illegal. Right? Your law firm represented me, and you've just admitted that your law firm's going to keep going after me. 12 years, man. You had cancer, man. Can't you just let it go? Why didn't you just let it go? I hadn't said anything in 7 years. I let it go. You come back and attack me and then say you want me to stop, to not even know you exist. And then you threatened, you said, you can have your peace anytime you do what I say. You can have your peace forever if you do what I say. If you just shut up and go away, which I already did, then you can have peace because I control your quality of life. I'm Marc Randazza. I control your peace. I'm Marc Randazza. I have attorneys I can just keep throwing at you. I'm Marc Randazza. I pretend to love the free speech, but I'm going to persecute and ruin your life for free speech. Fuck you, Marc Randazza. You think you're coming for me forever? Well, guess what? You're not going to live forever, but I am. And everybody you've ever known, I'm going to go after. And by go after, oh, she threatening, should I get a protective order? What I mean is, I'm going to be watching everything illegal. Exposing every business, exposing every bankruptcy fraud, every tax fraud, okay? Every lie, every secret, every public record, everything that your family and your businesses and Mr. Green and all your, and I don't mean the Seattle Green, the new Green you got, I meant the Green that worked with you back then, right? And Malcolm DeVoy and all these evil attorneys, I'm going to expose them all forever. Because I have an endless supply of, oh my fucking God, I'm a nutcase, right? Crazy Crystal Cox, she called me batshit crazy, right? You death threat, you try to drive me to suicide, right? For 12 years, well, guess what? I'm not fucking afraid anymore. I don't fucking care. I already died. So you're threatening to go after me forever? Guess what? Let's go. Let's go. Okay? What are you going to do? Keep suing me? Take every penny? Take every, friend. I don't have any friends. Don't need any friends. Don't have any relatives around. Don't have a business. Don't have any kids. I'm certifiably fucking crazy, right? I'm a mental head case. I have public housing. What are you going to do? Okay, so keep doing it. Go ahead and keep doing it. But I'm going to keep reporting on it, okay? Because no one's going to think that Mr. Marc Randazza is a nice guy because there's nothing else to look at the truth. Okay, and when I say go after you, what I mean is the truth. Your emails to me, Volokh saying you were my attorney, your mafia-like threats to me, all of your buddies you had gang stalk go after me, everything you've ever done to me. Okay, I'm going to go after you forever, okay? So ditto, baby. Checkmate.